So New Balance is trash. I don't know how y'all could wear these sneakers. They look like shoes for dads, but hold up. I am a dad. What's going on, everybody? You're watching John Alexander TV. Salute to you for tuning in. Make sure you guys tap in on the subscribe button. So for today, we're talking New Balance, one of my current favorite brands. We're spring season, summer's approaching, so it's time to bust out the trainers. And New Balance, they have a wide selection of options available. So many great pairs that I could go broke, but we're doing my best to stay selective and try to pick and choose which models I'm looking to cop, because we don't want another Yeezy situation where I got a whole bunch of shoe boxes just piling up behind me, making myself look like a hoarder. So the big news for today, the ALD New Balance 860 V2. These joints look so clean. You got 3 selections available. We saw this pair teased a couple of months back, but it looks like the raffle is live currently on the ALD website. So you guys just have one day until April 5th to make your selection. 3 great colorways available. So you got a green, red, as well as blue version. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, I'm having trouble making up my mind. And I like the way that this raffle system is going based off the fact that this is a hype release. I love when they do raffles for any hype releases. I feel like it evens the playing field. Plus, I like the fact that it looks like based off the ALD website, you're only able to select one of these colors. So the 860 V2 is a very interesting silhouette from New Balance. It's kind of had a resurgence in the last couple of years with some big name collabs, but this ALD collab is gonna be the one that sets the sneaker world on fire, and I feel like makes some noise and brings some attention to the silhouette. Now the 860 V2, the sole has actually made a resurgence for models like the 2002R as well as the 1906R. We've seen this 860 V2 infused to give those models a modern update. And I like the fact that ALD and New Balance is updating this model with that metallic kind of look, but you've got that aged ALD look infused in here as well. So drop a comment below. Let me know which colorway you guys think I should go for. I feel like, honestly, the green one, being it is that ALD staple color, will probably be the most popular one. So I may stay away from that one. I'm kind of leaning towards the blue, but I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Those red joints look good as well, but based off the fact that I feel like the blue pair is probably a little more wearable, I think I'm gonna go ahead and put my entry in for the blue pair. So let me know if you guys are feeling these joints and which color you entered for the raffle. Now on top of this ALD collab, remember we also have the 1906R ALD collab, which surfaced with that green colorway. I'm not sure if there's gonna be other colorway additions added to that. The rumors were saying there was 2 other colorways, but of now, so far we've only seen that green colorway. So it looks like these 860 V2s are gonna hold us over until those drop. But in my honest opinion, I'm kind of digging this 860 V2 a little bit more, just due to the fact that it's not a silhouette that I feel like New Balance has kind of overplayed out with many releases yet. So those are definitely on my radar as well. But if you can't wait for those joints, the metallic stealth pack has just dropped with a black and gray offering. Now, I originally said that this was a must cop. The black pair is a good everyday sneaker, but another New Balance pair has popped up that I feel like I'm gonna cop over these, but these are 2 great releases. This is a GR pair. They're available everywhere overseas, and I believe in the US, you can find these on JD Sports, as well as some other retailers as well. And remember, there is also a Como des Garçons collab, which is gonna be that all black, pair similar to this 1906R. So if you guys are looking forward to that, this may be a more affordable option due to the fact that the hype for that collab is gonna probably make them really difficult to cop. And speaking of 1906s, we have the silver metallic pair, which has surfaced as well. I love this metallic look that they're going with. It's giving that Y2K vibe. I feel like this colorway is great. These are available, I believe, only overseas. So for the US, we may have a drop, coming up later. But for now, you guys can hit up plenty of European websites which currently have this shoe available. Now, last night, I almost pulled the trigger on these. I was that close. I had everything in my cart ready to check out. But then I came across the latest colorway for the New Balance 610. Now, the 610, believe it or not, is a newer silhouette. I believe New Balance introduced this model last year. It's a trail shoe, but I love the way that they've infused this classic New Balance metallic silver in here, and then you got the green vibes, which I've come to really appreciate that ALD green. So this sneaker right here, just looking at it, this is everything I've been going for. I want something that gives me that classic like Y2K vibe with the silver metallic, but then you have the trail hiking sole in here, which is also a current vibe going on right now. So infusing all of this together as well with the interesting laces on here, I feel like this pair was a must cop. So instead of going with those 1906 Rs, Jay Hay went ahead and pulled the trigger on these 610s. Not to mention, I'm loving the age looking sole right here. So I had to cop these joints just as an everyday go-to shoe for the spring leading into the summertime. So right now, New Balance is absolutely killing it. There's so many different offerings from the brand that I would pick up, but as I said earlier, I'm trying to be selective. I do not want to have another sneaker hoarding situation because I already have so many Yeezy boxes that I don't even have enough space to keep them. So I'm trying to be selective, but New Balance is just coming with so many great options that I just really can't help myself. So let me know what you guys think about all of these pairs down below.